Hello there, it's the Archivist from TradingCardArchives.com. I'm back with my blue gloves on to take a look at some more trading cards. And today I have something I'm really excited to show off, even though I know many other YouTubers have already looked at this product. I still think I can add some things that are unique to talk about in this. Um, but let me get it started opening before I start talking and forget to even open the box. But yeah, what this is Spider-Man 60th anniversary. So this is for the 60th anniversary of Spider-Man. That's why they made this. And it's a box of trading cards, and it's in the sort of the 10 yuan format, we'll say, like the Star Wars cards and all the other kind of $30 boxes that I look at here. And this box was also right about that. I think it was $28, something like that. And it just was posted maybe 3 or 4 weeks ago. It took a long time to get to me, though. That's why I think everyone else already looked at this, and I'm kind of a couple weeks behind now on this particular product, at least. That's just because it took a long time to get to me. So long, in fact, that I ordered another one. But that means I'm willing to sort of open more of this. So I'll open 2 packs instead of the usual one, just because I know I have a whole other box on the way. I wanted to take that off without breaking it. It's a little bit tight on there, but you can slide that off without breaking this. And then let's take a look at the labeling here, because I think the main thing that I can add to this review is because everyone else knows the cards probably better than me. Oh, my box got a little damaged, and that kind of thing. But I mean, I know the niche of this hobby better than anyone, but people know Spider-Man better than I do. But there's always this question of, is it a legit product? Is it a licensed product? And I can say with 99% certainty this is in fact a licensed product. And it's not just the case that they've, faked all of the licensing markings correctly, which would be weird on its own. Usually if it's a bootleg product, you won't see this kind of thing. You'll see half of this, no logos. You definitely won't see a sticker like that. And it's because, Disney and Marvel, these companies, well, they're the same company now, but Disney basically actually enforces their copyrights, even in China. And that's why you don't see a lot of bootleg products in this space. There's some, I have the Kuyo ones, but they won't have this on them. They won't go to that sort of extreme to try and pretend that they're real, mostly because they know they're going to get caught and taken off the market very quickly anyway. But this is a legit product. And so, having the correct markings, fine. Someone could have faked that. I agree. But this particular company here, this one, I don't know how to pronounce their name, sorry, but if you look at those characters and you look them up, or even the Zenka is a brand under this company, but this company is famous for making DC and Marvel action figures. So they make tons of them, fully licensed action figures. They're sold all over the world, but they're like really high-end figures, those like $200 ones that you can find, right? So they're very much a hobby-only type of product, but they make that, and they make a lot of other things that are DC and Marvel focused, and they've been doing it for years and years and years and years. So if you go to the WeChat page for this company, you'll see kind of everything they're doing right now with DC. But if you look up these characters, you'll see that this company has been doing DC and Marvel stuff for years and years and years. They've been a partner with Disney and Marvel all that time. So that's why I have such good confidence that this is a legit licensed product. Now, if somebody knows otherwise, let me know, but I would be kind of shocked. That would mean that either this company has made a bootleg product after years and years and years of making legit products, or someone else printed this and used their logo. That would be kind of the only ways I could see this being a bootleg product. But otherwise, I think this is legit. And this thing is blowing up. If you go on eBay right now, there are SP cards from here selling for hundreds of dollars already. And it's, only about a month old. So I suspect this set specifically is going to have a very long life on the secondary market, similar to the Star Wars set in that it's one of the few sets to kind of break out like that. And I kind of want to look at the back of this because I want to see if it has that phone number. No, it doesn't. Okay, so another reason that I really think this is a legit product is you see all of these government markings here, and all of these warnings here typically are not printed on bootleg products. Those are actually required to sell toys in China if you're a culture. This is one of those like culture companies. That's why it's kind of allowed to be a company even though it's in communist China, right? But it's like a cultural development company is what they call it. It's kind of an arm of the government. It's a weird system over there. But anyway, that's not the point. The point is that they've done everything correct on here. And I suspect the regular packs are the same way. Totally correct, right? And they don't have any weird phone numbers or anything on them like we see with the Star Wars group, right? So that's why, like I said, I'm very confident that this is legit. And I actually have done the research. Like I went and checked out the WeChat page. I did a lot of research on that company. So that's kind of where my confidence is coming from. So again, if you want to claim it's not a legitimate product, you're going to have to sort of counter all those points because it looks legit to me. Everything I can see, it looks legit, right? I mean, I can't trace the actual licensing. I'm not a lawyer for Disney or anything, but I suspect they couldn't either. This was probably licensed through some third-party international holding company like 3 times over, so they probably have no idea either. But we should get going here. So what I want to do is I want to open up 2 of these packs. Usually I'd only do 1, but I want to do 2 because I know I have a whole other box coming, but I still want to random it. So I'm going to go to random.org, and I've set up the dice with 1 through 6 because I put 6 of the packs on the table. There will be what 6? Looks like there's 10 packs in here and then 1 hit pack, so it's 11 total packs, but only 10 have cards. But I put 6 out, and we're going to roll 3 times and take the 3rd result, and then reset the dice and take another one. So here we go. 1 is the first roll, 6 is the second roll, and 3 is the 3rd roll. So that'll be one of the packs we open. And then I'm going to reset the dice to 1 through 5 and roll again. And we're good at 3. So this will be the other pack we open. You can definitely feel differences in these packs. I don't know if there's metal cards, but some of them feel very heavy to me in there. I think it could just be excessively foiled. There's a lot of foil treatments on these cards too. So let's see if we can keep some of this stuff on screen a little bit, I guess. So I got a little glare there, but that's the best I can do. Okay, then I'm excited. Like, this product looks great. I'm not at all surprised that the secondary market took off as quickly as it did. The cards look amazing, as we'll see here in a second. It looks like you're getting 3 cards in a pack. I'll try not to spoil them, but I don't know the backs of these cards well yet to be able to tell you. But this one says Spiderman Miles Morales, and it's got some great gold foil even on the back there. And it looks like this is an IP card. Oh, wow, look at that. Wow, ooh. That's kind of a cool effect on there, huh? Oh, and it goes all the way through the background too. That's really kind of a cool looking effect. Man, that looks really good. I am impressed. Is that IP or is that LP? I'm gonna go check the flyer. I'll be right back. So the flyer is very complex. There's a lot of different rarities. This is not LP. LP is the very top rarity in the set. So if that was an LP, we would know, and I would also be freaking out right now. So that's not LP. That's IP, and IP is a rarity in the set. It's above CP, which is above UR and SSR and SR. So it's not the highest. It's not even in like the top end of the rarities, but it is sort of the top of the low rarities is what I would say. And there's 12 different IP cards you can get. And I mean, obviously this one looks really good, so I think they all will probably look super great. And then, yeah, it looks like, okay, so this must be the normal back, and this was a hit back. I should have known because it had foil on it, and these don't. So these are just going to be typical SSRs. But even as SSRs, they look awesome. I mean, they looked great in photos, but now that I'm seeing them in person, like, they really look good. This refraction on here is just great. Another reason you know these aren't bootlegs is the huge Marvel logo on each one. It's on both sides, right? Like, even a good bootleg might have this one, but they would never put the logo that big on there, right? That's like garish. And in fact, like, only the actual company is going to demand their logo be that big on the card, right? Because no graphic designer would ever do that. So if you're making like bootleg cards of your own, or you're doing them in as a garage kit and you want them to look real, you would put the logo on it, but you would make it smaller because you're a graphic designer and you care. But if you're the license holder for a property, you want your logo huge, overruling the graphic designers, right? And that's why that logo ends up being so big on all the cards like that. It's just like another way that I can tell this is a legitimate set. I know that's a weird way to think about it, but I mean, it's true, man. It's true. Look at those. Those are just great. I mean, the backs are unique. This background is unique on each one. Oh no, it's the same. Okay, so that's not as cool. Still very cool, but I guess the backs are not unique. Still, good lord, those are some good looking cards. Man, I am gonna be able to impress so many people at trade night next. No one's gonna know what these are, which is great. Nobody like in my local trade groups has any idea what any of these cards are. It's kind of, like I said, it's a niche within a niche of the hobby, so not many people know this stuff the way we do now. Okay, and I know better than to look at that one, so I'm going to put that to the side, and we'll look at these first. And it looks like we're getting another SSR, and it's different ones, so at least I don't have dupes yet. It's really amazing. Beyond amazing, okay. Spider-Man doesn't seem to have a huge vocabulary. It's like amazing, amazing, really. I guess that's all. Maybe that's all they know how to say. Sorry, that's a stupid joke. I'll try to limit the stupid jokes. Gosh, look at those in the light. They just so good. Okay, sorry. I'm glad I bought the second box without having opened this one first, and I'm glad I did. I don't know if I'm going to go all in on these, but I would not be surprised. If someone buys a case of these, I don't blame you. They're very good cards. Oh, wow, look at that. You are, okay. So this is actually lower rarity than that, but it looks great. I mean, you see the blue and red. Yeah, I guess it's really hard to catch the light correctly on that. There you go. Ooh, that's nice. Very nice. So yeah, definitely happy with the purchase so far. This looks super great. What I'll do is we'll open up the hit pack, and then yeah, it will be done with this video, and I can't wait to use this set in some kind of battle, although I don't know. Can a Caillou card compete with this? I don't even think the Caillou cards can compete with these SSRs. Ooh, let's see. Maybe we need to get like a lot of Caillou packs, and then we can beat them out. I guess like a CR or something would do it. Oh man, that looks so good. Wow. Okay, so that's not a numbered card. I was kind of hoping. That's just a PR, just. But check out the foil work, and just the artwork is so nice on that Ghost Spider. That's a great looking card too. Man, very impressed. Honestly, I mean, you can hear it in my voice. I'm really impressed by these cards. I open a lot of cards, and it's rare that they impress me this much right off the bat. But these definitely do. This is a good set. Like, I can say without any hesitation now, good set. Definitely look to pick this one up. I don't think I have much more to say than that. It's a great set. You should buy this. I will set up for the next video. Talk to you soon.